I'm standing at the Republic Square where former President Mohammad Nasheed's democratic revolution began, and in an unexpected turn of events, it was ended here as well. This morning, the Nasheed administration was overthrown after police and the military mutinied and joined the opposition last night following 22 consecutive nights of protest. He announced his resignation at the president's office this afternoon. It all began when police officials mutinied and began protesting against the government at the Republic Square. They began protesting after midnight when duty of dispersing protesters was taken from the police and handed over to the military. According to police, military officials remained idle while ruling party protesters and opposition protesters were involved in violent clashes. As soon as police mutinied, military officials were deployed to counter this protest and to try and convince the police officers to reconsider their actions. President Nasheed even attended the protest and asked the police to drop their weapons and to give in to the military, promising them no harm if they do that. But his efforts were in vain. At around 8 o'clock, the first clashes erupted between police and the armed forces. The military first used a large amount of tear gas and started filing into the Republic Square. The police who were protesting took up the challenge and confronted them. MNDF officials then fired rubber bullets against the police and other protesters, but police did not relent. With the help of shields that their allies at the police headquarters threw to them, they confronted the army while civilian protesters threw stones and other objects at the MNDF officials. That resulted in the military withdrawing, but soon officials of the military defected to the opposition. What we heard after that was protesters from the uniformed bodies set conditions for the government, demanding the president and senior police officials to resign by 1:30 in the afternoon. Soon after that, Ibrahim Nasir International Airport and the state media station MNBC1 were taken over by police and the military. The police commissioner Ahmad Fasih was the first to give in to the conditions set by the opposing forces when he resigned. The president's resignation was followed. Dr. Muhammad Wahid Hassan Manik, who was serving as the vice president, has taken oath as the 5th president of the Republic of Maldives this afternoon. This is Aishat Khalid from DhiTV for Times Now from Male.